We begin tonight with the Neptune Beach teenager who was accused of killing his own grandmother. 15-year-old Logan Mott is now back in Duval County in the jail here tonight, and he faced a judge on the First Coast for the first time this morning. Mott is charged as an adult with second-degree murder and grand theft auto. And today we learned that he will be represented by public defender Charlie Kofer. First Coast News' Juliet Dreyer joins us live tonight outside the jail with all the new developments. Juliet?
Heather, JSO tells us Logan Mott is being held in an isolation cell here at the Duval County Jail and will remain there until his sentencing, and that is for his own safety. Now, he has the same privileges as other inmates, but he is being housed separately. Meanwhile, the top name in the public defender's office tells me he chose to take on this case.
I got one case I want to take out of order, the case of Logan Tyler Mott.
Dressed in an orange jumpsuit, Logan Mott is the first person to appear before a judge Wednesday morning. At the 15-year-old's side, public defender Charlie Kofer.
That's not usually out of character. That happens in some high-profile investigations and cases.
While the public defender traditionally oversees assistant public defender attorneys, First Coast News crime analyst Mark Bachman says high-profile cases are often handled by the state attorney, or in this case, the public defender. Kofer tells me part of the reason he ran for office was to get involved in more cases. He says he picked this one, and he will work with the chief of his homicide division, Alan Chipperfield, on it. Meanwhile, the state attorney's office released new documents related to Mott's case Tuesday evening. They reveal that Mott's grandmother, Christina French, died from a gunshot wound and that pain medications were missing from the home in addition to guns in French's car. Mott was denied bond and remains at the Duval County Jail, the same facility where his father works in corrections.
They probably could have kept him up at Nassau or Baker, but they found a way to make accommodations and keep him here. And it does make him more accessible to Mr. Kofer and anybody else that needs to speak to him in his defense.
In a brief statement this morning, Kofer said he wasn't concerned about Mott being held in Duval County.
The father will be reassigned, so he won't have regular contact. That's normal protocol here.
For now, Mott is charged with second-degree murder, but our crime analyst says that could be upgraded to first-degree murder if evidence shows premeditation or planning. Now, tonight at 6, we'll look at some of the factors that could be introduced in Logan Mott's defense. Live downtown outside the Duval County Jail, Juliet Dreyer, First Coast News on your side.